Hello. I'm going to attempt to replace the window washer little valve that broke off on my 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I couldn't find the parts anywhere, so shall I say my husband couldn't find the parts anywhere. Went to a couple different auto parts and asked the gentleman in there, and they just couldn't seem to get us the parts specific for our car. So we had to go to the dealership to get them replaced. So I had to buy this little piece, which I think is the initial piece that broke, and I had to buy the hose because I went to take it off the day to bring it into the shop, and the whole hose just snapped. I guess due to the weather and such that goes through there. So these two parts right here cost me just under $60. So hopefully these will be available in the store at some point. So I'm going to attempt myself to put them in. I know everything gets expensive when you have the dealership try and do it for you. So here I go. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully I can help some of us do this on our own. Alrighty, hold on a sec. Alright, so I got the hood all up. Let me just say I'm not a car lady. I'm not afraid of it, but I'm just not a car person. So, but I thought I'd try and get it taken care of today by myself. So this is just go for it. I'm kind of gonna look at where it goes and such because I really don't know. So this is the part right there that broke off. I guess I'm gonna have to try and take that off, which the hose went across there, connected to this one, which I blocked it off, or my husband blocked it off to let the driver's side actually keep working. So the duct tape does well when in doubt. So I see it goes around the edge, comes down. Let's see. I'm gonna have to take it all the way out. Where's it going? Down in here. Where am I? This hose goes down, and they make these things almost pretty impossible to fix yourself. So I'm hoping we can do it. I mean, our headlight went out on this a year or so ago, and we brought it to try and get a headlight, and they said that it was going to be $300 plus to change it. They had to take the whole front end off apparently to change the light bulb. So needless to say, oh, look at that. These were in here driving. Surprise, surprise. Anyways, my husband is a pretty big guy, has big hands, but he figured it out. I mean, he took off whatever he had to take off and jammed his hand in there, and when in doubt, fixed it in about 15 minutes once he knew where to put his hand. So $300 to whatever the light bulb cost is a huge thing. So anyways, let's get back to this. I'm trying to figure out where. Here's the window washer connector. I just have to, apparently it's way back under there where the hose connects, which this, whatever that is in the way. So I'm gonna turn off the camera here for a second and see if I can get my hand down to where that connects. So give me a minute and I'll try and show you guys. Okay, that took me a good 10 minutes probably to find the tip of the hose. I don't know if I'm even getting this, but I had to figure out how to get this. I don't know if you can see the cardboard. I don't know, it's not cardboard, but whatever this is, this cover, and unscrewed right here. And thank God this little thing down here was already undone. the hose, I think you can see it, I don't know, is down here. I'll try and take it off. Hopefully it just pops off. Anyways, I'm going to get a tool to try and pop that off, but I wanted to show you it's underneath the left-hand side of the car, underneath the tube or the, you know, tank that holds the fluid. Again, I'm going to try and attempt to get that thing off there. All right. All right, I'm going to try and take that hose off the tank. Since I know where it's at now, it's right at the bottom of this instead of crawling under there, which was rough. It's pretty short and stuff got in my eyes. I'll probably have to get under there, but I'm going to try right now to see if I can reach that way with this tool instead first. So yeah, I think you can do it. Just go around the wheel here, and this is the cardboard that you have to pop off right in there. Where am I showing you here? Right in there. There it is. So I didn't really have to go under the car. So it's nice. So let's see how hard it is. Alright, so little tug. Pretty good on there, you know, which should be. But it's draining the rest of, I think it's just water actually that's in there. So I think I'm going to start this way, I think, and go up and replace, you know, take out the hose that's left in there as I get to each little section. Hopefully that'll be the easy way. So let that drain a few minutes and get to it. Okay, so I changed my mind from going from the bottom up. Because, you know, I mean, I've never done this before, so I'm speaking before I check it out. But I pulled out the little hose and figured it'd be best because I know where'd it go? That T part goes. That goes there. It might be hard to get through the little spaces and everything, so I think I still have to take off that piece. Looks like it's the piece that's broken inside, and what I have in this little bag. So now that, I'm not really expecting that's, I guess, what goes on the outside of the car, because let's see. The whole thing comes off. See, I thought that there was like a permanent piece, but apparently I replaced the whole thing. So I'll figure out how to take that off. Step by step, guys. You're with me here. It's off the car. I'm pretty sure, trying to examine it, I gotta go up from this side and clamp it and then pull it out the top. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Yeah, it took me a few minutes just because I had to find the tools and stuff, but pliers, I guess, you would use to, like I said, pinch those two things together right there, and then just pop it down. Let's see. Snap. It's already straight and everything because it's set. Okay, so voila, I've done that part. So yeah, I think the hardest part is just the tube, and well, I doubt it. It's gonna be fine because this thing goes right on top of that. That's the initial thing that broke. Well, no, I guess it was that. It broke off inside here, and we popped this off. And when I went to pop this off to go get the part, the thing snapped. So, I'm gonna put it on. I'm kind of bummed because right in the beginning, of course, I got to this part to put the T on that, and it broke as well. When I took it out, it was just as brittle as the other one was, which I should have assumed I needed both, but you know what assuming does. But I should have went with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I hope I don't break it because it's a $20 piece, but since it's more important to have one on the driver's side right now with one, I'm gonna go ahead and take that one off and put it on the driver's side until I can go and get the second spout thing from the dealership. So that's what I'm gonna do. Wish me luck that that doesn't break. Please, please. Just for taking me so long. These little things here, they're little hopper things. That's what I'm doing down in here. There's one there and one I had to wrap around. Did I do it? Yeah. I had to go down around around this stuff, so just fishing it through. So just yeah, there's another clipper thing I just did there. So that's what it's taken me so long to try and like take the old ones out and put the new ones in. This is kind of getting rough. I had to cut, the hose has to fish through here, this hole. So I had to take the tip off and try and fish it through this thing. And it has, like, it looks like it could use a screwdriver or something to clamp it open, because it's pretty hard. I tried to just stick it through and it won't, it's stuck. So I either got to try and open that to loosen it up, but I'm going to try. Another dilemma. I was so stoked because I took the piece off of this and I got to loosen up this piece enough for it to go through. So I figured, okay, cool, I get to fish it through. It's gonna go under this and buckle under here with one of these things. This part, as a matter of fact, it's supposed to buckle into the side of the car and hold the hoses that are underneath it all tight and neat together. But it seems to me that I can't the tip of the hose has the little stopper on it, and it won't let it go. I can't take it off. And then it looks like there's a little, like I can open it of some sort somehow to get it off and then put it back on, but I can't figure it out. So I don't know. I'm gonna just try and work in, because it's impossible. I can't cut it off, and I need the part, and so it's impossible to get it through these little things with this stuff on it. So how do they expect you to take off a piece that, I don't know. I'm gonna try and fiddle with it. I finally got this piece off. And kind of mangled it up a little bit using the tools I was trying to use. It clasps around itself, so it was hard. I finally took pliers, my jewelry needle nose pliers, and put it in there and opened them up, and it pretty much forced it open. So if you have needle nose pliers, yeah, just get it in, where is it? Get it in there and open them up, and it kind of opens it for you. So glad I got it off though. Okay, let's continue. Okay, yay. I think I did it. I fished it all through exactly where said to fish it through, you know, went around underneath that, down in there. I reached up and it was there hanging, waiting for me. So I got it, put the little thing on, and pushed it back on as best I could. So there it is. Replace the true test to see if it'll work. So let me take these off. These, by the way, found earlier in there. Those were from the dealership. It was just in there last week for a emissions problem. Yeah, that's another video. We'll go ahead and let you guys know all the joys this car has brought us. In a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4 Eco Diesel is what it is. It's been a pain in the butt since day one, but anyways, got that taken care of for 60 bucks in parts. I just wonder how much they would charge if I let them do the labor. So let's see if it works. Okay, car started. There's our new part. I stuck the hose part through the hole because I don't want that to spray on our engine. So hopefully we'll see. Okay. Oh, well, never mind. I don't have anything to put in it. I guess I'll put water in it first. That seems like a lot of water. And then I have to drain it. Let's see if I have stuff in the garage. I got in the car, got it all ready to show you guys if it works or not. Got all excited and realized I didn't put anything in there. So I'm just gonna put a little of our blue stuff in just to see, maybe that'll be enough. Okay, so hopefully the little bit of, oh, I left the lid open. Done that like 3 times now. I put a little bit of fluid in it, so since that piece was broken, I just put the spout in the hole so it didn't blow on or squirt on the engine. And so we're really, the test of all time is to see if Now, why is that so weak? That one seems fine, but that seems piddly. That's not right. We have sharks, so trying to get her done. Ah!
I see.
It's alive. Okay, so I figured it out. This one works beautifully. It works. I just had to block off the part I stuck through the hood over here, so it wouldn't spray on the engine. I had to put duct tape, to block it off so it would give this driver's side sprayer the pressure. So it works. That was quite a little job. A little harder than I expected. I mean, I knew it was gonna be, you know, what it was, but the little things you had to take off and stuff kind of stump you. And if you had all the tools in line and you know what to use, I think it would be quicker. So pliers, that's all I know. My needle nose pliers are the ones that I use the most. I think pretty much, I mean, I tried a couple other things, but all in all, I went back to my little needle nose pliers. It really opened that little thing that held the hoses together. That was cool. So yeah, it's taken care of. I'm super jazzed. It's good to go. So now the highway is not gonna be such a bother. Hope this helps you guys do it easier. Like I said, pliers are really the only thing you're gonna need. I needed scissors to cut the hose. But yeah, pliers, have fun.